Hi, I'm Yosef with Fluxcore TV, and today we're going to be hanging out with Elias from Floating World Gallery. Let's take a look. Hi, I'm with Elias Martin from the Floating World Gallery. Elias is the director of the exhibition space, and he is also the director of client relations.
Hi everyone.
So Elias, tell us a little bit more about the Floating World Gallery.
Well, Floating World Gallery is a gallery that specializes in Japanese woodblock prints, paintings. We specialize in 20th century works of art, but we also deal in the earlier pieces. And actually it's the largest Japanese art gallery in the United States. The gallery itself has 8,200 square feet dedicated to Japanese art. And Floating World Gallery has been in business for over 20 years.
Can you tell us a little bit more about your shows that you host here?
Yeah, since we just opened the exhibition space, we just wrapped up our show, our Hamaguchi show, and in fact, the prints that are behind us here are by Yosef Hamaguchi, and they were part of the exhibition that started really our grand opening, and it was the Luminous Form exhibition, and it was very well received by the local artist community, the reviewers, as well as collectors in Chicago. And it was the very first show in Chicago that featured one contemporary Japanese artist. And I mean, I'm sure we'll have an opportunity to sort of kind of poke around and go through the exhibition, but yeah, this was the very first show, and right now we're in the works of putting up our next show, which will start in January 8th, and it will feature woodblock prints by Tadashi Nakayama, Toshi Yoshida, and Juichi Hoshi. So this is the Yosef Hamaguchi exhibition. It's called Luminous Form. And what sets this exhibition, I guess, apart from other Yosef Hamaguchi exhibitions is that we represent the artist's faith. And we have some things that are just unique. These, for example, are 4 mezzotint plates that were used to produce the finished print, which is facing the wall right in front of us. And these mezzotint plates, I mean, if you look at them carefully, you can see how much work is put into producing each plate. And also you can kind of see what kind of mind is required to be able to sort of visualize the design, the color, and then actually put that into something as solid as metal. Okay, on this wall we have a nice selection of early black and white mezzotints by Hamaguchi. They date to the 50s. And this is a time when Hamaguchi returned to Paris after 20 years of working in Japan. And these were some of the earliest pieces that he produced in black and white form. And if you look at each of these, they have a really interesting sort of surrealistic quality to them. There's this sort of interesting light source that sort of comes from above and from the side, that not the viewer isn't really shown where the light is coming from, but at the same time you see these objects below.
Elias, thank you so much. I really learned a lot, and I think everybody else on Fluxcore TV did as well. And this space is just so gorgeous. It's very nice, very airy, and I love how the glasses here are holding up the artwork. So tell me, other than just this is a beautiful art gallery, what's the actual mission of the Floating World Gallery?
Well, that's something we take very seriously here. Yeah, we are an art gallery, and our mission partially is to sell art. And that's something we've been doing for 20 years, and we've been at it, and we're the best in the industry. However, now that we've opened this huge exhibition space, we're also very interested in introducing to Chicago and to the public at large a lot of artists that have been sort of underrated or not actually even brought to public attention in the Midwest or anywhere here in the United States. These are Japanese artists that are celebrated worldwide, outside of Japan, in Japan, but have not yet received that attention in the United States.
So when is the next show? The next open show for everyone?
Well, the next show is on January 8th. It's a Friday. It starts at 6 p.m. And we're featuring the wood black prints by Toshi Yoshida, Tadashi Nakayama, and Joichi Koshi. And in the show, we will feature the largest wood black print ever produced. It will roughly be about 4 feet by 6 feet. It happens to be in the Guinness Book of World Records, and so it's going to be a challenge to show that print, but we're going to show it along with a lot of other prints. And the show is called Wind and Spirit, and will feature the best known prints by each of those artists.
Great. Thank you so much, Elias.
You're really welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.